Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Tuesday, and I thought today, I've had several of you ask me about your Sephora, the Sephora VIB sale, and what were my recommendations. And so for the past week, I guess I've been trying to really think about what I would suggest, and there's so many things. At first I thought, I'm just gonna do 5. Then I thought, no, I'll do 10. And really, there's so many things that you guys know my favorites. But what I did is I pulled out a few things that are kind of expensive, that I think it would be good, that I really, really like, tried and true, and that it would be nice to get a discount on. Now, the first thing I chose was this, which is the Tom Ford. This is the Soleil Blanc. I was fortunate enough to get this from Denise as a gift. And it is a summer scent, and gosh, people love it. I love it too. It's a beach scent. If you like just any beach scent, Bobby Brown Beach, Fire Island, but it is so much better. I mean, it's not copper tony and it's not coconutty. It's just got that, I don't know, I have to look up the notes and see what the main note I'm smelling is. But it's not too deep, but yet it is an adult smell. It's not like a Escada or a body spray from Bath & Body Works. It is a very mature, beachy scent, and I love it. And really any of the Tom Ford fragrances, this would be a good time to get those. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you is another Tom Ford, and I'm wearing this today, and I hope you can see it. It's very cloudy here, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video up. And this is a good one, and it is the Alexander. It's from the Lips and Boys, and I hope you can see it's a good peachy. Like if you like nude vanilla, Spanish pink, any of those other colors from Tom Ford, this one is a good one, and this one has not gone bad. And I have not, I've had it. I've had it long enough that the TF is worn off of it. I've used it, a lot of times I'll use it just in the center too, because it gives me a little bit of peachy shimmer, but it's a good one. And today I have it on with something I actually just got, and I was thinking, ooh, this would be a good time to get this. This is the YSL Lip Liner in number 13. And I've heard several people say that they like this, and they are also people that like Lancome Ideal, which I have heard is being discontinued. So I'm telling you, if you ask them, they'll say no, but they've done that to us time and time again. So stock up on your Ideal if you can get one. But this is a color kind of like Ideal. It's gonna focus on me. It's kind of like a brown-ish shade. Let me show it to you beside so this is the lip combo I have on today. And I really hope it is focusing. There you go. And I love it. I actually just got it. I was going to show it to you Friday, but I thought I'll go ahead and show you today because now would be a good time to get this. And I've had YSL lip liners in the past, and I really like them. They have some new ones out that are the roll-up, and I got one of those too. It was the nude one, and I don't like it as much. I really like this one a lot better. And so those would be 2 wonderful things. The cats are going nuts. I think just it being rainy and me doing a video, so you'll probably, I don't know if you can see them in the back, but they're like walking all around. Okay, this is something I showed you the other day, and it is the Grande Lips in like Barely There, I think. What was the color? Yeah, Barely There. And I was thinking now would be a really good time to get this. I think a lot of you would like this, and I think it was, I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I think it was kind of pricey. And I just really liked it. It was something I think a lot of you would like. It would look good with that YSL lip liner. It would look good with no lip liner. It would look really good with Bobbi Brown Cocoa. That's another good thing that you could get, but really like that. Okay, the Glam Glow Spray. I love this stuff, and I feel like I have used it forever, and I've still got this much left. I think I do. I've got my MAC Fix Plus up on the windowsill too, and I think I just kind of grab whichever one. But I can say this is a much finer mist than the MAC Fix Plus. So a lot of times if I'm looking really powdery, I'll go for the Fix Plus. If I just want a little bit of setting spray and just to get a little bit of that powder look and just set it, then this is what I like. It's a really, let me do it. And you can do like a half spray. Oh, I love it. And it smells really good, glow setter. And I like it. I would purchase it again. All of these things I would purchase again. Okay, whoop, I skipped a Tom Ford. This little beauty. This is the Tom Ford number 13 blending brush. I use this, I think, every day. And the beauty of it is, you can see how clean it is. This thing cleans up so well. Like today, I used it for my Clinique Sunset Glow. And all I do is just wash it off on my paper towel. I always have a paper towel with some MAC brush cleaner on it, just sprinkled on it. And as I'm going, I usually wash off every brush. This one you can wash off and then you can run it just underneath clean, just water. And then I'll just, kind of wrap it in my washcloth that I have over here, and it gets spotless every time. And it's really good for like pigments. Like I use this for my Bare Minerals, Bare Skin, and Pebble. And it's just good for like sparkly tones that you want to add. It's just, I think it's kind of like a 217. It's just good for everything. I think that you would really, really enjoy this brush. Okay, another brush that I've talked about for years, but it is just a must-have for me. Like, if this brush goes missing, I will go directly and get another one. And it is a Sephora 55 Pro Airbrush. This is what I use for my Laura Mercier my mineral powder. And it just, like today I have on the Shiseido BB Sport, and I actually got a new one yesterday at Ulta. I bought the light because I was thinking, I want that lightness on the inside of my face. What if I went to the light BB Sport and then I wouldn't have to put as much light under there. So that's what I did today, and it worked out well. It's not that much lighter than the medium. So I put that on first, and then I just go right over it with the loose Laura Mercier Minerals, and today I used Rich Vanilla, and this just works the best. The next best one would be the Real Techniques blush brush, but that one doesn't last. It gets kind of mushed down, doesn't wash as well, and I just think this is so worth the money, and it will be a good time to get this. Okay, this little brush. This is just a good little contour brush. I use it. It fits perfectly in my Hula box. It fits perfectly on that new Too Faced like chisel palette that I got. It fits right on that little, so you can just go right like that and then go right in your hollows of your cheeks, and then you can still blend up and out with it. And it looks like it would be bristly, but it's not. It's just the perfect amount of firmness. And if I seem extra lispy today, it's because tonight I switch out my Invisalign for a new set, and so they're kind of loose, and that makes them kind of, I don't know, makes you lisp a little bit more. So, and I've had people ask, am I going to do an Invisalign update? And I will, but I think I only have like 10 trays left, and I'm on my last set, I believe. And so I thought I would just wait and show you the finished product and do like a finale like that, but no regrets on the Invisalign. Anyway, I really think you would like this. I think it's worth it, and it's something that sometimes if I don't, it kind of falls deep into my brushes. It's kind of easy to find because of it being odd like that, but sometimes I'm lazy and I'm in a hurry, and I'll grab like an angled brush and do my contour real quick, and it's not the same effect. If you want a good, just good cheekbone, this is the best one to me. Okay, and this, the Blonde Bobbi Brown Brow, like, what is it called? Brow Definer, I think. Perfectly defined, long wear brow pencil. And it has a brush, a nice brush on this end, and then it has the slanted tip on this end. Even with my hair darker, I'm still going back. I got darker brown. I bought the soft brown Brow Wiz when they were on sale that Saturday at Ulta with the 21 Days of Beauty. And there's something about this color and this pencil I love. And it's hard for me to not use it. Every time I use it, I just love my brows. And so I don't know if everyone would like this in every shade, but if you have blonde hair or even, light brown hair, I think you would love this. If you have blonde hair, I think you will really love it, because it's hard if you're a blonde to find that taupey color that's not green or not too gray and not too warm, not yellow, not red. This one is just right, and I really think you would like it. It's something that if I and when I do run out of it, I will replace it. Okay, and I think we're at the last thing, and then I have a general thing to tell you. This is the Burberry Earthy blush, and I need to just take that brush out because I don't use it. But this is one of my all-time favorite blushes. I have it on today, so you can see it just gives you, it looks so blah in the pan, but it really comes out to be a nice kind of pinky brown blush. And it's real neutral. For those of you that maybe don't like blush or haven't ever used it, it would be a good one. And it's a go-to. It's one of those I would get again if I ever run out of it. And I just really like it. I love all Burberry blushes. I also love the Tangerine. That's another one that I really like. Okay, I was gonna bring some stuff out here, but I decided to just say anything YSL. The All Hours, I'm on my second bottle of the All Hours primer. I love the All Hours foundation. I love the BD35 is my favorite shade. I love the YSL lip oils. Love those. I love the YSL Rouge Volupte. One of my favorites is #1, the beige one. And I just got a big set of the new YSL balms, colored balms. And I wanted to do a separate video. I don't know if I'll get to, and if I don't, I'll show them to you on Friday. But they feel so good. They have the color and the sheen of a gloss, but they feel like a balm. And the closest thing I can think of that I've ever had that felt like this is the Sarah Happ Lip Slip lip glosses. And if you've ever tried those, you know how they feel kind of velvety. They don't feel slicky or oily. It's like a real velvety, balmy feeling. That's how the YSL ones feel. And my favorite one is, let's see if it's in my purse, hold on. It is, I've been using the heck out of this thing, but just beautiful packaging per usual. And this one is Good Night. I'll put the number down below. It's the lightest one, and it's like a light pink, and I don't even know if you'd be able to see it on my hand, but it kind of just mutes out your lips a little bit and puts a nice sheen, and it looks so good with Bobbi Brown Cocoa lip liner. Sounds like I need you to get Bobbi Brown Cocoa too. That's another must-have. And I would say Bobbi Brown Cocoa lip liner is like a real must-have. If you are looking for a lighter version of the Ideal or that YSL lip pencil, YSL lip pencil looked too dark for you, Cocoa would be a good one. And this has the little lips on the outside to show you what color, and look how even the applicator is shaped like lips. So cute. So, and then I've got a couple of new things I want to show you, because I'm not sure if, I don't think Sephora carries this. If they do, it's a definite recommendation, but I just cannot even wait until Friday to tell you about this. It is the new Proenza Schooler fragrance, and it's Arizona, and I bought this without smelling it the least bit, but the notes in it sounded like something very different than what I have, but something that I would like, and I love it. It's kind of like a fruitier, a grown-up fruity, it's very complex. it's like at first you smell a little bit more of the fruity tones, and then there's a few florals, and then it has a deeper under. Goodness, does it say anywhere? Anyway, Brooke loves it too. And I just, like right now I can still smell it. I put like a spray on my arms and maybe a spray on my chest. It's very sexy, but yet not a lot of amber, not tobacco or anything like that. It reminds me of New West. If any of you back in the 90s wore New West, then you know how that was, how it was kind of fruity, but yet it still had that undercurrent of sexiness. And never again will I ever get the compliments from men that I did with New West. I told you I used to waitress when I wore New West, and so many men, they could be sitting right there with their girlfriends or their wives, would ask me what I was wearing so they could buy it for their girlfriend. It was just the best. And I feel like this is right there with it. And I love it so much. And it's a pretty bottle, and I do think it was like $100. I ordered mine from Saks. And I'm not sure, I don't think Sephora sells it yet, but I'll look and make sure. And then, because I'm going to wear a pair of these today, I decided I would go ahead and show you the 9 West shoes that I ordered that are fabulous. And so I ordered them because I saw them in one of my latest magazines. I can't remember which one. It was a new one. Like, it wasn't the one with Angelina Jolie. I bought a couple new ones since then. One of them had J-Lo on the cover, and they were style magazines. And I saw that 9 West had come out with a new 40th year capsule collection. And I saw this pair of shoes and I was like, oh my gosh, I love them. And they reminded me so much of a pair of shoes that I had when Brooke was 1. Because I wore them that Easter, and it was right after she turned 1. I can remember it was a house we rented while we were building this one. And I have saved those shoes forever. And let me see if I still have them. Okay, yay, I found them. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to show you, it was in this magazine, the In Style magazine, and here they are. So I saw those and I thought, wow, I love the color, and I loved the, I don't know, just how kind of naked they are. You know, there's not much to them. And I love a square toe. I don't know what it is, but I've always loved that. So let me show you the ones that I had from years ago. And they're Sam and Libby. You guys remember Sam and Libby? I remember I bought them at the Sam and Libby store. And they're yucky. I've got toe prints on them. But I wore the heck out of these. And this style is so back in. I mean, I could wear these today, really, and maybe I should since it's raining, but I think I need the height of those. So I remember just wearing these to death, and I just love them. And they have the square toe and the big blocky heel. So, and even then, I think they were coming back. Gosh, let's see what, I've got the receipt up here. Let's see what, when I bought these. This will be fun. Okay, they were $49. Let's see if the date's on here. 1/31/01. So that's, would they be vintage now? So anyway, I ordered one pair. I wanted that exact same color that they show. So I ordered one pair from Zappos, and then I think I ordered 2 from 9 West. And then I think you can get them on Macy's and stuff too. But of course the Zappos ones got here quickest. And they come in this nice box. And they come with a shoe bag. I mean, because they're the capsule collection, I think they're like a little bit nicer. And I kept this one to show you how it was packed and everything. So these are the ones I'm gonna wear today, and they're the black ones. And so here they are. And what I love about these is they have the same cool square toe, but the heel is a little bit higher. I believe this is probably about a 4-inch heel. And I love that it's not quite as chunky. It gives you that chunky look from the back, but from the side it doesn't, but it's still squared off. And oh, they're so comfortable. the square toe makes a big deal. And these have a nice, good, substantial bottom. Not really a platform, but not way more comfortable than the like nudist song sandals that I love so much. So these are gonna be like right up there, like everyday sandals for me for the summertime. I just love them. So I'm gonna wear them today, and then let me show you the other ones that I got. Okay, so here are the other ones, and they are like a really light, they're actually, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but suede is really in for spring. I was walking through Belk one day and there was so many suede shoes, and the girl said they were all coming in for spring. So that must be another thing that's happening. But this is kind of like a sparkly suede, and it's like a light lavender, you know, I guess it's like kind of like a silvery lavender. Hope you can see. But aren't these beautiful? I thought these would be just a great neutral, and these kind of reminded me the most of the ones that I had in 01. And I just love them. So I've worn these already. And this is another pair, and these, oh, I wore these the other day and they were so pretty. I don't know what the style name is, but of course I'll put everything down below. But these reminded me of Carrie shoes. And these are a little bit, I think it's a 3.5 inch heel, which still is beautiful. I wore them with a dress. I wore them with just one of my plain black dresses the other day. Friday? Yeah, ended up, did I? I can't remember. One day last week, I wore them with a black dress, and I love them. And you know what? They are just so Cajun shrimp. They're that good kind of orangey red, and they look just beautiful on your feet. See how they have a pretty little strap that goes across. And I love like the detail. See how it like crisscrosses right there? Beautiful. And they were just so pretty, and I really think you would like them. So this is also in that capsule collection. And then there are some platform, and then there's some pretty flats too. And then there's like a little pair of Barbie shoes that Nine West makes. They weren't in the capsule collection, but I really liked them. So I might order some more. And all of these were a little over $100. So not cheapy cheap, but not crazy expensive. Not as much as like Stuart Weitzman or anything. And I think I'm gonna wear them probably just as much. So I wanted to go ahead and show those to you. Because I'm gonna wear the black ones today. So I'll be right back with my outfit of the day. Okay, so today I have on a bodysuit from Pretty Little Things. I'm not sure if I've shown this one to you. It's a really nice one. It's kind of thick, and I think I did. And yeah, I did, and it has like the seam right here. Very Kim Kardashian. And I will be honest, you would be I guess if you had less chest, you could probably wear a bra, but I don't even have to wear a bra with it. And it's double ply. It's two thick kind of layers of like polyester. So I kind of like that because the back is real pretty. And then these are those Topshop pants that I have shown you guys from Nordstrom, and I love them. And then the shoes, you can see how they kind of barely show, but they're the perfect height, and I love the way they look with this. And that's it. Okay, and that light's gonna be yellowy. But these are the rose gold, I can't remember what these hoops are called, but they're Sheila Fajl hoops. And then I've got on the diamond rose ring in rose gold that my parents gave me, oh, was it last year or year before for Christmas? I think it might have been year before. I can't remember. Or was it last year? I can't remember, but I love it. It's got the big diamond, and it's got diamonds all in the petals. It's just gorgeous. And I have on Bubble Bath Nail Envy. You know, working with my nails, getting them back. It'll be they'll just have to grow out, but it's no big deal. I knew it was gonna happen. And the Arizona fragrance. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you on Friday, if not before. And I hope you have a good one. Oh, and I hope you liked some of my Sephora sale items. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.